wood. And wow, I really am poor when it comes to this stuff. Might have to use my tree farm here. But okay, let's start on this. So we're gonna do the same thing as before. And first we're gonna start with our fences. This is starting to really come together. Oops, I misplaced a block right here. There we go. We have all the base of the sand down on the ground, room for the chicken's feet, and all of our fencing along the side. Now you might notice a big open area just like we had over here. That's because I'm building another boulder. Except instead of being out of stone, this time it's gonna be out of sandstone. So here we go, boulder time part 2. All right, and here is our worm enclosure. This thing turned out really good too. I know I said it was boulder time, but I got distracted and did everything else. Here are the 2 boulders though. They're very bouldery, and then otherwise we have everything else all complete. Now it's time for the last of these biomes, and that's going to be the cold biome. I actually do not have a lot of the ingredients that I'm going to need for this one, and that's stuff like blue ice, snow blocks, and a bunch of birch wood. For some reason, even though I have like 3 tree farms, I am poor when it comes to birch wood. I have none of it. So we're going to get all 3 of those materials, and then we'll be able to build our cold biome. But the first step is getting some blue ice. Where is it? Aha, look at this frozen ocean. Nice. Don't mind if I just... This should be all the ice that we need. Nice. All right, next up is a bit of snow and then some birch wood. So I guess I'll just come right here and start mining some snow. Go away. All right, snow acquired. The last step is to get some birch wood. These every color farms have been really coming in handy today, by the way, because I need so many different colored blocks for the different builds. And I basically have every single farm that we're going to need for this. I don't think we'll need to build any farms today. It's amazing. Anyway, let's get some birch wood, and we should then have everything we need to make this biome. I'm actually going to use a different tree farm. I think this one might be slightly more efficient for the small trees. Okay. Oh, I need bone meal, bro. Technical difficulties. In goes the bone meal. And now to farm some trees. And there we have it. This is all the materials that we should need. Let's build this cold biome now. These are going to look so good when they're all 3 together. I'm very excited. Okay, step 1, like before, is to set up our perimeter with our fences, and we'll do that with some birch wood. Then I'll come in and make some stuff out of trapdoors, and it'll look something like this. Nice. All right, next step is the floor, and that's going to be out of ice. Oh god, there's my storage system. Anyway, the floor is going to be made of ice and lots of snow. This is going to be slightly difficult with this storage system down here. At least we don't have any gravity blocks. Okay, whatever. Let's get to work. Let's grab our snow layers, and our ice. And here's how it's looking. We're also going to add some water over here. That way our chickens can drink. And the rest of these grass patches are where I'm going to put some little ice sculptures. We'll do little ice spikes kind of thingies like this. I'll do one more over here. That looks decent. And then I'm also going to grab some spruce leaves and make a little bush over here. Nice. Oh, and then so no mob spawn, we're going to add 1 and 2 lanterns. Sick. And I think that should be about everything for this cold biome. Let's see how all 3 of them look from up here now. Ooh. I mean, it's not fully complete because we don't have the warm chicken and the cold chicken yet. But once we have those, this is going to look so sick. I am very, very excited for this build. But anyway, earlier I said I was going to show you guys how the 3 biomes were going to go by doing the chickens first. So now next up, I'm going to do basically the same biomes for the cows and for the pigs. Since you've already seen how I build them, here's a time lapse for you. All right, how was the time lapse? Hopefully it was good. But there we have it. We have all 9 of our enclosures all complete. This is starting to look so good. I really love how this is turning out. We're gonna do some more detailing later in between all the enclosures, but for now we have a place to contain our animals, and that's the most important part. Since speaking of that, I actually want to get all of the 9 different animal types and breed a bunch of them and put them into each of the enclosures. I think that should start making this build look a lot more alive, because right now it's just statues. It looks very static. So what I'm thinking we'll do here is grab our leads and maybe some boats. Let's bring 4 boats. Now we have to travel very far away to find these animals. I think since so many animals have already spawned in all these chunks I've loaded before, we have to go find some new chunks to be able to find the new animals. It's slightly unfortunate because it is going to take a little while, but it's what we have to do. All right, let's go find some new chunks, and I'm keeping my eyes peeled for any new animals. Where are you guys? Oh, I found some. This is the warm pig. What's up, bro? This guy looks pretty sick. Let's get him into a boat. And you know what? I guess I might as well just bring 2 of them. Let's go find some more guys now. Oh, this is going to be hard flying around with these boats. Whatever, it's okay. We'll deal with it. I wonder if we're gonna have any other warm animals around here. Oh yes, I see some warm cows. No, one of the pigs is dying. Okay, well, he died. Oops. I should probably sleep. Can you... Oh my god. Leave me alone. I need a mob switch, guys. Anyway, after much difficulty, I finally have all 3 of the warm animal variants in boats. We have pigs, chickens, and cows. I don't feel like bringing 6 boats back with me, so real quick, let's bring these guys back, and then we'll go get the cold variants after we turn all these guys in. This is going to be a disaster, I can already tell. Anyway, let's start flying very shallow angle. We'll speed up like this, and there we go. 2 just disappeared. Oh my gosh. I might have to just do 1 boat at once. I don't know. I think the boats collide with themselves, so it makes it pretty difficult to fly with them, but I don't know. I mean, I guess I could try again real quick. Wait, I just sunk that boat. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Maybe I should just fly with them on leads and not in boats? I don't know. Let's try a few different combinations. All right, we lost all the pigs, but we still have 2 of the chickens and 1 of the cows. So I'll take it. It is what it is. We can always go back and get more. I think it's better to work in smaller batches, but let's just land these guys